Hey guys, it's me, Cynthia. I am also wearing underpants under my pants. We went shopping at a new mall called Downtown Summerlin, and you know how I absolutely adore thrift stores because I don't like to spend my money. Mark kind of tricked me. We were at Downtown Summerlin and we're walking around, I'm seeing all sorts of stuff I like, and he's like, why don't you get something? And I was like, no, I'm thinking about my purse. And he's like, oh, come on, you should get something. I'm like, maybe. And he's like, Hot Topic, you like Hot Topic. So we go into Hot Topic, and I see all this stuff, Nightmare Before Christmas. And I was like, oh, I want to get some of that. He's like, go ahead. So that tells me he's going to pay for it. Like, go pick out whatever you want. And I was like, okay. So I did. I haven't shopped there since I was like 19 because they picked up the whole Hello Kitty trend, and I'm kind of afraid of Hello Kitty. So I wouldn't go in there for a very long time. And I got this. It is a Jack Skellington sweater thing. I'm not entirely sure what it is because it's like, it's weird. There are no buttons, there's no zipper, it's just a wrap. So it's super awesome and I love it. I don't know how to wear it. Do I get a brooch or something? Just wear it like that. Who knows? I don't know. I have zero style taste. Zero. None. Nothing. I mean, I'm wearing pants under my pants. I saw this and Mark said, oh yeah, you should get that too. You love that character. He doesn't know who it is. He has never seen the movie. There's Ruger ruining my life. Oh yeah, it's Jack in all his glory. Alright, so we get to the register and he goes, who's paying for it? And I said, I guess I will. And he said, okay. So if I had known that, I never would have made this purchase. I'm glad I did, because I love this stuff. Same day, we were not done shopping, but this time we went to Kohl's, and Kohl's is on him. So I took advantage of that to kind of get back at him. I usually also, I'm not a jerk. When we go to Kohl's and I know he's paying for it at the end of the month, I will only shop on the clearance rack. That's it. Like, if it's over $12, I won't buy it because I think that's rude. Even though I belong to him. I don't know. But this, oh, and we went to Polo and he got 2 shirts and all of their fancy stuff comes in a canvas bag. So I got another project bag. And from Kohl's, these were on clearance. Halloween tree decorations. I got a full price sweater to make up for the Hot Topic disaster. It is a cowl sweater or something, I don't know. And this was on clearance. I can't avoid that clearance rack. It's just a black turtleneck to wear under everything I ever wear. And a gray and black striped turtleneck. Nothing fancy, just stripe. Also at Downtown Summerlin, I was introduced to Patty's Closet. Never been there before, but I figured since I went to Hot Topic and blew all that money, it's on. So I picked up this. I wore it yesterday for Halloween. And it is awesome. It's so comfortable. It's not itchy at all. It's a very, very thin. You can see my fingers through it. It's very thin. It was perfect for 75 degrees yesterday. However, since the temperature has dropped and I stuttered, it's too cold to wear that now. So I got it in time. So that made my day. Then last night was Halloween, and I took the girls out with me to deliver the trick-or-treats. 12 buckets full of candy. This one is almost full still. This is all we had left. We did not have a whole bunch of kids in this neighborhood, and that really irritates me. It's because all of the malls and stuff, they have the safe trick-or-treating there, and I was watching all my neighborhood kids just jump in trucks and leave. It's sad. So we got about 40 kids, and I say we, I mean me, because Mark will not sit outside for Halloween. He prefers to annoy me from inside, keep poking his head out. Do you need anything? Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs. The dogs miss you. I'm watching TV. So that's what he does the whole time, and it's really annoying. And he is so against being embarrassed. Yet, my neighbors, I was looking at them, and they were looking over at my house, and I was like, okay, well, I am weird. I am sitting on the porch with dolls. And they were just standing there looking. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not that fascinating. It was Mark. He was creeping along the wall of the house, and he was trying to be as quiet as possible so he could scare me. And it didn't work, because you can't scare me. I am a freak. I have been scared in every possible way. I've been scared by ghosts. I've had 4 guns pointed at me, loaded. Like, you can't scare me. I've been mugged at gunpoint. Nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do will make me jump. So I have jumped all the jump out of my body. So he was very disappointed at that, but I'm sure my neighbors now officially know what I have to deal with, because he's a freak and that's how he always is in home. But I guess it was so dark over there, and he was really bad vision, that he didn't see the neighbors. So he didn't know that he was being watched. So, and I didn't tell him. And one of the little girls that came by, her brother was like staying away from my dolls, and she came over and she was like, trick or treat. And she looks over at my dolls and she goes, oh my god, they're so cute. So while I'm giving the candy to her brother, she goes over to my dolls and she bent down and she went bloop on Stella's nose and bloop on Mandy's nose. She touched their noses, and her brother said, what are you doing? And she said, I touched their noses. And she skipped down the driveway like a cutie face. It's things like that that make me continue to sit out in front of my door by myself like a freak and hand out candy to strange little children. It's just those little moments. And of course the 9-year-old boy who didn't want to come up to the door by himself because he was afraid of my dolls. And I said, don't worry, I made them with love, so I know there's nothing bad in them. And he's like, oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go now. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful everything, and perhaps I will see you on another day. And I've already started my next doll project. I don't know what it's gonna be. I am hoping that Dublin is upstairs, because there's Ruger. I clearly hear someone walking around upstairs. What are you doing? You're scaring your mommy. You're still very handsome. Oh, goodness. It's okay.